Hi everybody, I am so excited. I just got back from the Wayne Goss brush preview event. Now, there was only a handful of us there. I didn't actually see any other YouTubers other than I was with Gretchen from the Daily Cupcake, which was super fun. But I didn't recognize any other like beauty vloggers or bloggers there, not to say that there wasn't. We were just in Santa Monica at Shutters on the Beach, which is one of my favorite boutique hotels in all of Los Angeles, and a really great event a really great venue to have an event like this. So Gretchen and I got there, we checked in, and we grabbed something to drink really fast. I did some vlogging, so I'll show you that. I'll edit that all in. And then we went straight to check out the brushes. It was awesome. Now Nils, who is with the Wayne Goss team, was there talking all about the brushes. Once again, I've got some great footage of that I'll edit into this video. And I want to just talk about my first impressions of the Wayne Goss brush collection. First off, I'm really excited and have been anticipating Wayne's brush line for a while, since he announced on YouTube that he was going to be doing some brushes. Here's why I was excited. One, I love Wayne Goss. Who doesn't? He's so talented. He's such an incredible makeup artist. And the other thing that is really great about Wayne is that he pays like his attention to detail and his like precision technique style is just blows my mind. I love it. I love watching his videos. They're short, to the point. They're like really educational, and he just pays attention to all of the fine details of like making your face flawless, of getting really good sculpting or contouring, really good eye, and he just has the best personality too. I just love watching him. Long before I joined the YouTube beauty community, and even before I knew about this whole YouTube beauty world, I was watching Wayne Goss videos because a friend of mine had suggested that I would really enjoy his videos. So I've been watching Wayne for a long time and am just really excited about this line. Okay, so now some specifics about the brush collection. It is an 8-piece brush collection. Each brush is handmade. You'll hear Nils talk about this a little bit more, but he mentioned that it does take 20 people to make one set of the brushes. So my first impressions, they're stunning. They are stunning brushes. They're really beautiful. They have a really great handle shape. They're light, but they're also weighted, and so that's really great to use. They are all cruelty free. I love that. But the bristles are the softest bristles ever, and none of the hair is cut on them. So like I said, I'll let Nils tell you all about that in a minute. But my first impressions are that that you're gonna love these brushes. It's gonna be a great brush set. The good news is you can buy the set or you can buy them individually, and I couldn't believe it. They were so soft, like feeling them all in the back of my hands. Now I had the opportunity to pre-order the set today. I didn't pre-order the set for a couple reasons. One, I'm not really into excess, right? So you all know I have brushes that I love to use. I have my set of Chanel brushes, which are just incredible. And then I have a handful of MAC brushes and some other, some crown brushes and some stuff like that. But I'm not brush crazy. I didn't buy the whole, I just hit my lamp. I didn't buy the whole set of Sigma brushes, like all that kind of stuff. Like I don't have all the Bedellum brushes or some of the other brushes that people talk about. I have brushes that I love, and I have brushes that are all investment pieces, and I'm hoping that will last a long time. So that's part of why I didn't buy the whole set, because I didn't feel like I needed the whole set. Now, if I had endless amounts of money and space, I would have ordered that whole set today and would have been checking my mailbox every day for the next like 4 to 6 weeks, for however long it's going to take for those to ship out. But there are some must-have brushes for me. And okay, so I'm going to talk briefly about those, then I'm going to let you see the footage from the event, and then I'm going to do a whole write-up on my website. So talking about all the brushes, photos, all kinds of stuff for you. So I'm going to direct you over to aglitterylife.com for more information about Wayne's brushes. But 3 brushes for me that are non-negotiable must-have brushes. Brush number 1, which is the foundation brush. It's a stipple brush cut at a great angle. Really looks like it's going to be a great brush, and you'll hear Nils talk about that. The other brush that I think is a must-have brush is the brush 2, which is the powder brush. It is a dome crease fluff brush, if that makes any sense. It looks like a big crease brush that you would use for your shadowing, which is perfect for me who likes to spot powder and who's constantly trying to like roll on her powder instead of brush on her powder, because I'm trying not to like mess up all the work that I do sculpting my face out and highlighting and all that kind of stuff. So, and then the other brush that I just dyed over was brush number 8, which is the precision liner brush. And I'll show you, like I said, I'll have pictures of that, and there's pictures of all of these in the footage. So those are the 3 that I will, as soon as they go online and you can order them individually, I will order those 3 for sure. They were really, really incredible brushes. But you are gonna see for yourself that it is an incredible brush collection. Wayne, with his eye for detail, his his desire for perfection and for the perfect brush, and you know, he's been a makeup artist for a really long time, so I can only imagine that he's been collecting ideas in his brain for years and years and years about if I could just have this, or if I only had this, or if I made brushes I would do this. I think we're getting the best of that in his collection. So I'm hoping, because I don't really think this is a complete collection. Wayne, if you're watching, you're probably not watching, but I don't think this is a complete collection. So I'm hoping that we see some more brushes from you in the future. Okay, so enough from me, enough talking about me. I mean, I literally raced home to film this video. I mean, I live in LA, so I didn't race. You don't race anywhere. And I had to take the 405, so there was no racing. But anyway, I like came straight home, walked right in the door, set up my camera to do this video for you guys. So without further ado, here is the footage from the event, and you'll see Gretchen from the Daily Cupcake. If you are not subscribed to her channel, go ahead and subscribe to hers. You're not gonna wanna miss it. And as always, if you're new to A Glittery Life, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'm hoping that you will. I'm hoping you'll stick around, take some time and catch up on some videos that you may have missed. And anyway, here we go. Here's the footage from the event today. Okay, so I'm here with Gretchen from the Daily Cupcake. You guys recognize her because we just did our collab together, and you've seen us on social media together. She's my awesome like LA friend, and I'm so thankful for her. But we are here at Shutters in Santa Monica for the Wayne Goss brush preview. We are super excited.
So excited.
Just got here. We checked in and we have not even looked at the brushes yet. So we just got something to drink, and now we are headed over to look at the brushes. So, and you can see how cute this is. Look at, like, here's our little like Beautylish swag bags and this cute little like table. And then here's the view. This is where we are on the ocean. This is right in the heart of Santa Monica, in one of my favorite hotels. So we'll come back with some brushes.
We're excited to have everyone here in Santa Monica to take a look at the collection. And so there's 8 brushes in total in the collection.
Okay.
They're all made by hand in Japan. And probably most importantly, you know, we wanted to create the softest brushes you can imagine.
And I touched them. They're unreal.
They're incredible, right? Like,
oh yeah.
These are truly some of the softest brushes.
This contour brush is just.
And this is the powder brush, the number 2.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
It's really amazing.
And they're weighted,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
I know.
And I think as important as them being soft, they're made with natural bristles. They're also 100% cruelty-free.
Yeah.
And so that was really important to Wayne in designing the collection. And as you may know, it's really hard to find natural bristles that are also cruelty-free.
Yeah. Now this foundation brush, is this one's natural bristles too, or is this
So
one?
this has a combination of natural and synthetic. And
Okay.
all the bristles in the others are natural.
Okay.
That's correct.
And let's show this. This is going to be the perfect stipple foundation brush. Look at that angle, gals. You have to get this.
This makes pores vanish. I think when Wayne comes out and he'll be creating tutorials showing how he uses each individual brush and how he uses them just in creating various looks. One of the things that's so amazing with the foundation brush is just how incredible it is for making pores go away.
Well, and it's so soft, but anytime you have an angle and a stipple, you really do get an airbrushed look. And so that's amazing. Can we show this tight lining brush, because I am just enamored with that little baby.
So this is the number 8.
I mean,
It's just incredible, right?
kill me now.
And this is a little bit firmer than the number 7 and the number 8. So this is for tight lining.
Sure.
The number 7 is your lip brush.
Yes.
And you'll see like these are a little firmer because that's what you want for an application
Yeah.
of lip or when you're tight lining.
Which honestly, when I look at this lip brush too, I think this is about to be the best pigment brush for really, really detailed eye dimension work, is this little brush right here. So I can see this being a great lip brush, but also a really, really great eye brush.
Totally. And then what Wayne has done is for his shadow brushes, he didn't want anything to be flat, and so he went ahead with crease brushes
Yeah.
And there's 3 crease brushes, the number 3, the number 4, and the number 5. And, you know, really the idea there was, you know, you want something tapered, you want something that's able to really apply
Sure.
in a smooth way, and, you know, also meant for different eye shapes.
Yeah.
And so the number 3 is the larger, the 4 is your mid-size crease brush.
Amazing.
And your 5 is the smallest. But you'll see, like, this is an amazing size for like a hooded eye, for example.
It is. And here's your, this is going to be great for your inner crease, your inner V.
And then the number 5 brush.
It's your fluff brush.
Or the number 6 brush, I'm sorry, is really like your blending brush, is like
Yeah.
your MAC 217.
Right.
And so, you know, everybody has that 217 brush.
Everybody
loves it
has
so
this
much.
217 or multiples
And
of
this is
them.
similar. And probably the closest in the collection to that brush. And
then-
as I said, you have the lip and
Okay, so let's talk about when are people going to be able to access these brushes?
Totally. So today we're taking pre-order for the entire collection.
Right, for special people like us.
Correct, exactly right. And then we'll be launching the boutique, and it'll be available worldwide on the 24th.
Online.
And so that's when people online will be able to purchase individual brushes as well as, you know, continue to order the collection, which is the complete set.
Okay.
The challenge is, as you probably know, Wayne took a lot of time to find a source where the brushes are made by hand.
Right.
It's artisans that are producing. It takes 20 people from start to finish to produce each brush.
Unreal.
And so that's one of the reasons why it's just taking longer to get the brushes.
Yeah. Because they're being
produced
made in
small
Japan,
quantities.
right?
They're made in Japan.
Yeah.
They're handmade. You know, it's a longer process. There's nothing that's machine made. None of the bristles are cut. So that's one of the reasons why all of the brushes feel so smooth.
So smooth,
And
yeah.
they're all tapered finish as well.
So they're going to be able to order the whole set and then also individually.
That's correct.
Okay. And talk about what's the price point range, low to high, for an individual.
So the brushes, basically the entire collection is $210.
Right.
And then the individual brushes range from $20 to $40.
So great price point.
The brushes, if you're looking at like, especially brushes of this caliber,
Yeah.
the brushes are a great price point.
Well, really comparable to like a Chanel brush.
Yes, I mean the value is really high, and I think one of the things that Wayne was thinking of when he created the brushes, obviously, is, you know, he wanted to make them accessible. So he's not trying to make something that's Chanel that's not accessible.
Right.
He's trying to make something that is like what can give people the highest quality,
Yeah.
and is a product that he believes in, but is something that also, you know, people can afford.
Yeah. Well, I cannot believe how soft they are, and the crease fluff brushes are unreal.
Completely.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.